Good morning. Hi, this is Travis from National Weather Service, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Tuesday, January 12th. We are looking for some mountain snow to return this afternoon in our western areas, and then kind of move east through Wednesday morning with a cold front moving through on Wednesday. We'll bring some warmer temperatures out, particularly ahead of this system for today. We are looking for a chance of freezing rain when that colder air gets here on Wednesday morning, mainly in the craters of the moon, Shoshone, Sun Valley area, and that will bring some moderate winds, particularly by late Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon when that cold front moves through, particularly across the Snake River Plain and eastern Magic Valley, and also extending into the Southeast Highlands. The next system looks to be relatively light compared to this one, but still looking for a little bit of mountain snow, just generally 1 to 2 inches. Not like the snow we're going to see on this system today and to tomorrow. I'll show you those amounts for both of these systems here in a minute. And then there is another system late Sunday night into Saturday, very similar to the light system on Friday night into Saturday. This is the system that you're going to see move across the area. You can see the main low is well north, but for now, and then you can see the moisture moving out. It's starting to move into our area. Particularly, you can see the clouds aloft. The moisture's back here still along the frontal boundary. So, as far as impacts, we are looking for light snow to start again across our western areas today. We are looking light to moderate snow for the Sawtooth area. We do have a winter weather advisory out for the snow amounts. I'll show those in a minute. Generally in the 5 to 10 inch range, but again, I'll show you those amounts here in a second. And then we are looking for snow to start in the Southeast Highlands and Eastern Highlands. We do have for the big holes across Pine Creek Pass a advisory out for that as well for snow. And then we are looking for some blowing snow issues, particularly in the Driggs, Shoshone area, and as you go over to Rexburg. And then we're also looking for some blowing snow issues as you go into the lava area as well, Highway 30. In our higher elevations as that frontal boundary goes through on Wednesday. And then we do have a break on Thursday, just some breezy, clearer conditions, but breezy, cooler. And then on Friday we have a light snow with a next system, very light, just an inch or two, and I'll show you that. And again, I mentioned the one on Sunday into Monday, but that's not on the matrix yet. Here's our high temperatures for today. You can see starting to warm up above normal, particularly in our lower areas as it gets a little bit breezy. High pressure kind of moves out and clouds kind of move in. The snowfall amounts on Tuesday. Today, you can see we start to get in the Sawtooth, the upslope areas, 3 to 4 inches, and stand a little bit more in the 6 range, maybe even a little bit in the 8 inches by midnight. And then your high temperatures are even stronger because the winds out ahead of that frontal boundary. You can see it's kind of well above normal briefly. And then as you go into the snow amounts for Wednesday, you can see in general at 1 to 2 for Stanley. There is some, again, 6 inch range up to 8. And then you can see the heavier snow amounts for the big holes and a little bit for the western ends. The eastern ends for the Island Park area. Okay, here's the total for Stanley 4 to 6, but you can see in higher elevations you're getting into that 8 to 12, and even some areas a little bit above that, the extreme mountain peaks. The Driggs area, 2 to 4 inches, same with Island Park, but the higher elevations will certainly be in that 6 to 8 inch range, and some isolated areas a little bit above that. You can see the winter weather advisories that are out, big holes, and then also for Sawtooth and Central Mountains areas, particularly the western slopes. So wind speeds start out, they start picking up by Wednesday morning, and then by Wednesday afternoon after this frontal boundary, you can see some pretty strong winds, stronger winds, moderate winds. So wind speeds of maintaining, 25 to 35 miles an hour. Some of your stronger areas, Mountain Peaks is the area I mentioned for lava. Also, as we the higher areas, and then as I mentioned, also for the Driggs areas. Those are the areas that will get some higher snow amounts, so some blowing and drifting snow issues there. And then you can see that continues through Wednesday evening. And then our temperatures drop back to near normal on Thursday, and then also on Friday near normal as well, maybe a slight increase but not much. And then on Saturday they warm up as start warming up ahead of that next system. Do want to show you the expected snow for that Friday night, and this is again relatively light, 1 to 2 inches, mainly in the Southeast Highlands area. So could expect the models to pick up a little bit. Haven't picked it up yet, but also in the northern and central mountains. So in summary, we have the bigger system is today. It continues into Wednesday morning with the cold front moving in through our entire area by Wednesday afternoon. Main impacts will be the snow in the western slopes of the central mountain sawtooth areas, in general 5 to 10 inches, but you'll certainly have some areas in the higher up near 12 to 18 inches. Not looking at quite as much, generally 4 to 8 for the big holes, and the very eastern slopes of near Island Park. Some peaks will get a little bit higher than that. Moderate winds, certainly some blowing, drifting snow areas, Driggs. Over by Lava, we'll see some issues there. And then the next system is going to be Friday night into Saturday. Not near what we're going to see with the one today, just 1 to 2 inches, and the same with the one Sunday night into Saturday. So that concludes the brief. If you have any questions, give us a call at this number. Thanks.